Hi, my name is Jason. I'm the lead sleep technologist for AXG Sleep Diagnostics. So our sleep study answers all the questions of, one, did I sleep? Did I have stage 1 sleep? Did I have stage 2 sleep? Did I have delta sleep or restorative slow wave sleep? Did I have REM sleep? Our system answers all those questions without a doubt in an easy, affordable, effective way that's very convenient for you. So please consider our system. It's really an innovative system, and you're really not going to find anything else like it out there. And this is exactly what's going to occur. This is the process if you were to order our system. Now if you're from the Sacramento area and you're coming into our lab, or we're coming out to your home to attach electrodes, you don't really need to worry about this. This isn't really part of the process. However, if you're ordering this from out of state or it's going to be coming by mail, you may be interested in the actual process. So first of all, you're going to get a package in the mail, a little box. It's going to contain all the sleep testing equipment that you're going to need. So once you open this up, first thing you want to do is put on the belts. Just want to make sure they're nice and snug. One goes around the abdomen, the other one goes around the upper chest. There we go. The next thing we want to do is put on the lanyard. What the lanyard does is it actually supports the weight of the testing module, which is basically like a small computer. And then it takes the weight off of the belt. Keeps everything in place pretty much. So you're going to be putting the lanyard behind the belt, and you just kind of tuck it into it. That's it. Next thing you do is plug in the RLS sleep module. So you can see it's basically a computer. You can open this up and it'll show you all kinds of information once you start recording. But basically all you do is you take this and just plug it right in. It's in. Next thing we do, we have these they're called yokes, and so what we do is we use these to plug electrodes into. We just take them and we tuck them up underneath the belt on the opposite side that they're plugged in. And then we have our finger probe. So we're going to be putting this on. Next thing we have is the nasal cannula. Just put it up your nose, like so, around your ears, and then you want to cinch it up a little bit. And this thing is going to plug right into the top of our sleep module. So pretty much what we have now, if you were to have any other home sleep testing service, this is it. You're done hooking yourself up. Not much to it. So this is going to give us an airflow signal, SpO2 monitor, so we can see your blood oxygen levels. And then you're going to have these belts, which is effort. So whether you're breathing in and out or not, that helps differentiate between apneas and whatnot. So you don't have any EEG, you don't have any EKG, and you don't have any information from your legs, which is what other sleep systems offer. What we offer is we actually do add these parameters. So you are going to have EEG, you are going to have EKG, you are going to have legs, you're also going to have a chin tone, and this adds for, you're going to have body position as well. This adds for a much more complete and comprehensive test. So how do we get those? It's not very complicated at all. What we have you do is prep each area with a small alcohol pad. And what you do, I'll just do 3 of them right now. You're just going to scrub the spot where you need to put them, and we have a very detailed face map of where you put all these, and then where you plug them in as well. And that's it. So I've just prepped 3 spots that we're going to use for the test. And then what we do is we take our electrodes that are self-adhesive, also included in the pack. And we have quite a few of these, but you just saw how long it took me to attach one. There's one. This gives us EEG. This gives us another channel of EEG. And the third one is actually a ground. It doesn't really do much. But if it falls off, it sure is important. So now with all these, you're going to have several more on your face. You'll have some by your eyes, a couple near your chin, a couple behind your ears. And then for your heart, you'll have them here and here, one a little bit lower, and then a couple on your legs. And that's going to be it. So now we have these 3 electrodes. So you'll be able to follow which one's coming from which point and what you're going to do. For example, this one in the center is our ground. So we're going to find the ground and just simply plug it in. These two up here are they're called frontals, and we're just going to plug these in, R1 and R2. Done. You approximately have about 16 of these that you're going to be plugging in total. You can see how long it took, and what these do is it just opens up everything. We can see whether you're asleep or not. We can see what stage of sleep you're in. We can see your heart rate and rhythm. If you have PVCs, PACs, any kinds of junctional heart rhythms, any heart block, you can see all of that. We can see what type of apnea it is, whether it's an obstructive apnea, a mixed apnea, central apnea. If it's a hypopnea, we can pick up RERAs. We can pick up leg movements, whether you have periodic limb movement disorder or restless leg syndrome. It just goes on and on. This is a very complete, comprehensive home sleep study. It's not just a regular sleep study where you have the airwave, you have a pulse oximeter, and that's it. So once you're done with all this, you obviously have to have the finger probe back on. And at this point, you're going to open up the module, hit start, and you're going to sleep. Come the next morning, take off all the equipment, you're going to put it back in the box, send it back to us, and we're going to have it scored within a day or two of receiving it back. The physician interpretation maybe takes another day. Then we get it back to you and your referring physician. It really is that easy and it's that fast. In my area, the wait time is approximately 2 to 3 months. It may differ in your area. You may be in a rural area and have to travel to the sleep lab, so this makes it much more convenient. Makes the study accurate because you're being tested in your own bed. So it really is a win-win situation for you, and you can visit our website, axgsleepdiagnostics.com, and you can see our comprehensive report, and you can see screenshots of what our study is versus what other studies are. Really compare apples to apples, and you'll see that the cost savings with our system, though the price point is a little more expensive, it actually in the long run it comes out a lot cheaper, and you get a more accurate diagnosis. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, please call us. You can also email us. All the contact information is on our website, axgsleepdiagnostics.com. Again, my name is Jason, I'm the lead technologist with them, and hopefully this helped out.